humans, I'm Yoshiller. Welcome back to some more Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I plan to continue taking on the various side story missions that exist as part of DLC Wave 2. But before I dive on into any more of those crazy story missions, well, if you're familiar with this walkthrough, you know what I must do. I must tap in my 5 daily amiibo and get my goodies! So first up, I have a Link Super Smash Bros. Amiibo, which got me some random stuff, but that's okay. I have a Zelda Super Smash Bros. Amiibo. Got me an Ancient Power Boost. I will gladly take that. Then the third amiibo that I tap in every single day is my Link Ocarina of Time amiibo, which got me more random stuff, so be it. Then I tap in a random amiibo. In this case, it's my Celeste Animal Crossing amiibo, which got me, I think, the same exact random stuff, whatever. And then the fifth and final amiibo that I tap in every single day is my Mifa amiibo. Okay, so there, tapped in my 5 daily amiibo. It's not like any of the items I get from my amiibo are super rare or valuable, but I have been tapping in my amiibo every single part of this walkthrough, and the items have been adding up. Anyway, okay, so there are 2 side story-based missions that I can currently clear in this part of the walkthrough, and I plan to take them both out in this part of the walkthrough, but before I do anything, I want to power up my characters, make their weapons as powerful as I can, because these missions are going to require that I play as characters that I don't use as frequently, namely Riju and Urbosa. So Riju, I really don't use you that often. You have level 1 weapons that are stronger than your highest level weapon, so we'll go ahead and fuse all of those, make you as powerful as I can. But I need to save a few rupees so that I can increase your overall level, and I gotta power up Urbosa as well. So let's see, boom. All right, well that's every item that you have fused together, so that's as strong as you're gonna get. And then my lady Urbosa, you are lower level than Riju, huh? I guess I really haven't been paying much attention to you, I admit. Well, if I fuse all of these, there we go. Okay, so that gives you a level 11 scimitar. And then if I fuse the rest, I can't quite get to level 12, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, decent base power. I'm sure you're competently leveled to take on the mission that requires you. But just in case, I'd rather be overpowered than underpowered. You know what I mean? So how many levels can I get here? Okay, I can get to level 71. I could sell a few more of my items to get a few more rupees. Can I get you to level 71? I actually can. So I think I'm going to, because I think after this mission, I'm not going to have to use Urbosa and Riju again. So I may as well level you guys up. But let's get a few extra rupees. This shop is currently paying more for the meats. So I'll sell a raw whole bird. I'm just going to give you a raw whole bird. A whole raw bird. There you go. Boom. Extra rupees. Let's get a few extra levels in there, because the higher leveled I am, the less damage I'll take during the missions, and I think the more damage I might output overall. So I'm level 75 for you, Riju. And then that might be as good as it's gonna get. Recommended level's 44. Okay, well, I'm not quite double that, but I'm like 1.5 times that. So I think if I combine that with the food that allows me to heal every couple of seconds, some sort of damage output, yeah, that ought to be good. Double damage output? Maybe. With Riju and her Sand Seal, I think doing that much damage every couple of seconds will actually prove to be useful. And Urbosa's quite powerful. Now, as for the secondary quests, I have to defeat 1,000 or more enemies. Okay, so the damage output's definitely going to be useful. Obtain 4 wild berries, so I have to be on my guard looking for stuff. And then some question mark mission, which I'll have to figure out as I play the course of the mission. But hopefully I can knock it out. Hopefully I can knock out everything in one fell swoop. We shall see.
In the midst of the calamity, the Royal Ancient Lab was captured by monsters, and the researchers were forced to flee. Urbosa and Riju bravely led troops to the lab in order to liberate it. Facing monsters armed with weapons stolen from the lab, the most elite Gerudo Warriors advanced into the Breach of Demise. But there was more than just a monster horde lying in wait for them.
Alright, well, I don't 100% know what that all means, but what I do know is that I'm playing as Riju and Urbosa for this mission, and I, in the previous video, stated it's kind of fun to see certain character combinations fight in locations that they wouldn't normally fight in. Normally, Urbosa and Riju would be fighting in the desert, the Gerudo Desert, but now they're fighting in the part of the map that I fought on, like, the second story mission of the game. I don't remember what it's called, but that's where I am. Alright. Well, in any case, I have to aid the Hylian captains, and I have to remember how to freaking play as Urbosa. So she can store up lightning. Her lightning meter is really freaking big now, because I've been powering her up over the course of this walkthrough, so now I can actually utilize her proper lightning meter. And then, as far as other attacks are concerned, everything else should still be the same. I can still go in and mash Y and X and perform different attacks, and then press ZR to charge up. There we go. So since nothing's attacking me right now, I guess I could have I could have charged up a little more, but I don't want to spend too long just charging stuff up. I've got some missions to do. So I've got to find some wild berries, which means I got to break open every possible box I see until I find 4 of them. Then I got to make sure I defeat 1,000 enemies. I'm only at 40 right now. Now, Urbosa and Riju... Oh, I got a wild berry. That's great. Urbosa and Riju shouldn't have too much difficulty actually defeating great quantities of enemies at a time. The only problem is actually finding the great quantities of enemies. But we'll see how things play out. For the time being, this might very well be the last time I have to play as these characters, at which point I'll have to say, good, because I prefer playing as Link and Mipha and King Rome more. But I'll try to make my final stand with them count, and hopefully I can clear all the objectives in this mission on my first try. There you go, let's go. Let's take all you guys out. I don't know how many phases or steps or parts there are going to be to this mission, but I got to defeat 1,000 enemies, and I'm not even 1/10 of the way there just yet. We got more boxes! We got rupees. Wild berry in this one? I don't know if there's a wild berry. I think these were all just rupees. Very well then. The hunt continues, but getting the extra rupees is certainly handy. Alright, let's freaking go! Oh, that's actually not the attack I wanted to do. I wanted to do the one where I kept slamming down. Okay, well. Oh, that works. Yeah, I gotta remember all of Urbosa's combos. Okay, well the good news is I'm beyond 100 KOs. And then I can go ahead and take out this Blizzrobe. I mean, for all I know, the next objective is to defeat all of the Blizzrobes. That's what it was on that previous mission, right? In the previous part. So I think defeating all the Wizzrobes and all the Blizzrobes is a good idea. Hang on. Thought I had a faster attack I could use. Doggone it. You're telling me I gotta use bombs to get that last little hexagon slice down? Nope. Come here. Thank you. Weak point smash. Not that I really needed it at this point, but whatever. Blizzrobe defeated. Very good, very good. So we will... Okay, so Riju's already at the northern point, so I may as well head toward the southern point, which is fine, because there will likely be more enemies along the way, which I can KO to get closer to defeating 1,000 enemies. I just need to find those wild berries. That's what's making me a little nervous. Hey, more boxes! More boxes, more fun! Oh, hey, it had a wild berry in it! Boy, am I glad I decided to manually control my character and not have Urbosa automatically move over here. Okay, so what, I'm at 2 wild berries? 2 wild berries. I gotta find 2 more. Well, I will do my best, and I should make sure that I defeat all the enemies along the way. 142 KOs. Slowly but surely, we're making it all work. Alright, and then according to my map, yeah, there's a couple more enemies over here. I'm gonna need a little more lightning. Okay. Riju, how do you feel about, like, meeting me? Oh, I can't even select that. I can't. Okay. Then that only means that there's gonna be a lot of this mission to go. So, Riju, how are you doing? Yeah, that's right. You control yourself with your little sand seal, and then we just gotta go right round. I forget what the exact combo attack I want is, though. I think it's just YX. I think there's one that makes me go exclusively in a circle. I thought it was just YX. It's not going. It doesn't matter. If I just mash, it should be okay. Flurry Rush, yes, please. The less I have to play as Riju, I guess the better. Not that her gameplay style is bad. It's just weird. Okay, but I think a gate just opened, which means there's going to be a ton of enemies on this side. Here we go! Look at all this. Take them all out. Take them all out. Riju, I'm trying to play as you properly, but you keep flying all over the place. If I wanted to fly all over the place, I would have stuck to Zelda with her Hylian cycle. Alright, there's boxes over here. Did I get a wild berry? I don't think so. Okay, and then I'm supposed to defeat this black moblin over here. I can do that! I can do that! Hang on. I don't want to use my special just yet, although I do have 2 of them. But if I don't have to use my special, I'd like to save it for a bigger, grander battle when more enemies are nearby. Okay, we're just going to keep trying to do some chip damage. There we go. Weak point smash. If you just smash enough times, we'll take out the enemies as Riju. Very good. Okay, so that's done. Good, good, good. And then this gate did not open. I guess this gate will open after I clear the other chunk of the map with Urbosa. More boxes! Nah, these are just going to be rupees. I think the boxes containing the wild berries are just going to be like randomly out in the open. They're not going to be in these little... Oh, what the heck is this? I'm not used to just walking. What did I hit? That was handy. Okay, well, even so, I'm not used to moving as Riju like that. And I think the boxes that will contain the wild berries will be the ones that are just sitting out in the open. They're not going to be over by the camps. So, Urbosa, we'll switch over to you. Hopefully I didn't pass any boxes along the way. Or boxes containing wild berries, anyway. If I just pass random boxes containing rupees, that's not that big of a deal. And then I will gladly take you out, Fire Moblin, because if I take you out, there's a good chance I'll get some Fire Rod stuff. And with the Fire Rod stuff, oh, I can use a Fire Rod on grass and land a super effective hit on other opposing enemies, if it really comes down to it. I could see myself greatly benefiting from Fire Rod juice as Riju Okay, come here, you. Weak point smash. There you go. Boom, baby! And now that gate opens. Okay, so before I head on inside there, let me take out a few more enemies over here. And I did skip a fair share of enemies on the way up here. Hey! Well, good thing I'll restore hearts every couple of seconds, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and conquer this territory. I think the more important thing, or rather, I think the most important thing... Okay, hang on. You know what? I'm gonna use my special on this flying moblin real quickly. I don't want to have to deal with that. But I think the most important thing is just to make sure that I have complete access to the map. So that way I can freely roam about it. And my special didn't even connect. Are you kidding me? Because that little rock was in the way. Oh my god. I should have known. Anytime there's even the slightest object on the ground, it has a hitbox that shoots into the sky infinitely. So you can dodge any attack just by hiding behind a tiny little old rock. Alright, well I gotta make sure you are defeated anyway. But my point was this. Even though I have to defeat this moblin in order to progress on with the mission, I want to make sure that I have access to the entirety of the map. I don't want to be blocked off by gates or anything. So that way I can freely roam about the map and defeat any enemies I want and look for any boxes anywhere. I think that's the more important thing. It's kind of like when I play Pokemon. If I want to complete the Pokedex, some people complete the Pokedex by catching Pokemon as they go through the game. My strategy is just beat the game, have access to the entirety of the map, and then go back and catch whatever you missed, because that way you can get whatever evolutionary items you need. So have access to the map first. Hopefully I'm not failing whatever the third objective is. Hopefully I'll be okay. Here we go. This is the combo attack that I like. Did not really pay attention to what button that is, but as long as I keep pressing X, I can just keep slamming on down. Alright, we're about to get to 300 KOs. I feel like it kind of took a little while to get the 300 KOs. We're already 11 or so minutes into this video, and I'm only at 300 KOs. Woo, boy. Alright, I gotta pick up the pace. So, can't go over there yet. How about there? You want to go to that one? I'll meet you there. Or actually, I need to go to that point. Fine. Okay. Well, Riju, you are the fast one. As long as we've got Patricia, we will get a move on. I gotta give the developers and designers some credit, though. Oh, frick! I want to defeat the Wizrobe because that could be the next objective. Having Riju in this game and being like, her battle style revolves around her using a sand seal. Kind of fun, even if I'm not great with her. Pretty sure I echoed that sentiment when I first played as her. I was like, what the heck? This is so cool! And I mean, it is. But, you know, doesn't mean she's my favorite to play as. I just like it conceptually. But gameplay-wise, nah, I still prefer Link and Mifa just because they can get the job done more quickly. But Riju can move to locations more quickly. There we go. Defeated that Wizrobe. Very good, very good. Alright. And then I guess I don't need any more Fire Rod juice. Looks like I'm tapped out on that. Alright. Hey, what's up, everybody? I did not think a bunch of enemies were going to spawn here, but I'm so glad that they did! Because now I can do this and take out a bunch of enemies. Yeah, the Yika clan appeared. You guys messed up. You just made it a whole lot easier for me to clear this objective right here. Defeat 1,000 enemies. Easy peasy. Check this out. Check this out. I'm going to take out this Blade Master right here just by freaking mashing. Boom. Alright, is the gate open now? Oh, okay. I guess I can take out a few more Yiga clan guys real quickly. There we go. Despite everything, I'm only at like 320 KOs, if that. And I gotta get to 1,000. Somehow I got to like 1,000 KOs with Zelda's bike, didn't I? This should be very similar. Oh, here we go, though. Defeat Master Koga. Well, I don't think the mission's gonna end as soon as I defeat Master Koga. There's still the entire second half of the map, and I have to ask, why would this story mission give me a whole portion of the map just for me to only get halfway through it and then end the mission? So, alright, Koga, I'll take you out. If you want to keep spawning Yiga clan people to defend you, be my guest. I've got Magnesis. Here we go. This should deal a decent chunk of damage to you. Not bad. Not bad damage for a character I rarely ever use, who's only at like level 70. Oh, I'm missing with everything, though. All of those attacks missed. Well, thank goodness I can use my runes pretty quickly. I've upgraded those over the course of this walkthrough, so I can just follow that up easy peasy. But I thought I had an attack that was really good for knocking down weak point gauges, and I thought it was just YX, but now, okay, well, I got the weak point smash now. Riju is admittedly weaker than I would like. That's on me for not playing as her that often, but we'll make it work. I've got specials. I just want to be done with this part as quickly as possible. Like I said, have complete access to the map. That way I can find, I think I'm still missing 2 wild berries. That way I can find the 2 wild berries, and I can just go around and defeat 1,000 enemies easy peasy. And then we'll figure out what the third objective is. As long as I haven't failed it already, I'm okay. I'm okay. That didn't deal that much damage. That's why it's important to level up before the mission starts. You want a stasis counter? You got it. Here we go. I just mash enough times. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. And then I'll still recover hearts every couple of seconds. I keep missing That's the difficult part about Riju, is that she's difficult to literally control. I mean, I enjoy it. It makes sense. I'm riding around on a sand seal, but I can't land the hits where they matter. I feel like Zelda Master Cycle is an improved version of Riju's gameplay now that I think about it. There we go. Come on. I had a method before. I just haven't played as Riju in so long, but there was a method where I constantly go around in circles and I just defeat everything on the screen. Okay. All right, Master Koga, you're almost done. Oh, frick, I didn't actually select Stace. Whatever. It's too late now? No, we're okay. I guess we're okay. There we go. Yeah, there's basically a way I could do that attack, but without having to do stasis. I just keep going around in circles. Which attack was that? Oh, wait. Nope, I thought I had it. All right, whatever. As long as I get... Okay. I feel like this. Crown is counter. Sure. Boom. Glad I got that. All right, maybe one more weak point smash out to finish the job, and then I can just do... Oh! Defeat Master Koga with Riju. Was that the... That was the third one, because none of the objectives mentioned Master Koga. Well, great. Then all I need to do is find wherever those 2 final wild berries are. And then I need to find the... I need to defeat 1,000 enemies. So I can do that. Okay. So I feel like this is a place where there'd be a wild berry, no? There is nothing over here. Alright, well, I was required to use Riju for a fight, and it worked out. So, if I can just defeat 1,000 enemies, I'll never have to use Riju again, presumably. So here, you go to that one. Defeat the Wizrobe. I guess I don't have to defeat the Wizrobe, because now I know that the third objective isn't defeat the Wizrobes. It was defeat Master Koga with Riju. And I did it. So huzzah for that. But I still gotta defeat a ton of enemies. So the more enemies there are in a circle, the better. Okay, I'm already at full health. I saw an apple behind me. I guess I don't need that apple. You guys are going down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, I would love to fill up those specials. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, build up that electric meter so I can actually deal some damage to you guys. And then I'll defeat this horde of enemies. And then we'll move on to the next horde. There you go, there you go. Very good. I'm not at 400 KOs yet, am I? Golly, I gotta just like go through and wreck everybody. Although I am seeing a lot of enemies on the map now. So I'm actually quite glad to see that. And this is the attack that I like. I think this was YYX. There you go. Let's try that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, okay, okay. And then this attack. There you go. There's 400 KOs. Good. Trying to mix it up. Trying to get a few different attacks in there. Okay. Okay, so that was just Y a bunch of times. Very good. What's up, guys? Do you guys mind if I return back here and fight all these bokoblins real quickly? Let me see, let me see. So, boom, boom, boom. Crush them! Freaking crush them! Let's get to 1,000 KOs, easy peasy, be done with this story mission, and then move on to the next one. Okay, no, 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 no. Come on, you guys. So if I do this, and I conquer this outpost, that'll mean that no more enemies are over here, right? But I can defeat, like, there we go, see, I'm already at 436. There were like 20 enemies here. In fact, I have to conquer this outpost anyway, so, I mean, that works out, but I want more enemies to just keep spawning. Like, there's not exactly 1,000 enemies in this mission, right? There's gonna be more than that. There's gonna be more than enough enemies. But if I have to take out every single enemy to exist on this map, then so be it. Okay, here you go. Go ahead and take that. How's that gonna do? That got me, oh, nice. Another 16 KOs. Yeah, because Urbosa's special also hits behind her, so I like that. Okay. So we'll go ahead and hit south up here because south up here, that sounds a little weird to say, but whatever. Because there's a bunch of bokoblins over in this location! Get struck with lightning! There we go. Now I'm picking up the pace because now I'm almost at 500 KOs. I mean, maybe the pace has been consistent, but I don't know, it just suddenly feels faster. You guys, I don't think there's 11 enemies here, but there's a couple. We're at 497. A few stragglers over here. Oh, if I take you guys out, that would bring me to 500 actually. Let's get some bombs in there. There we go! Halfway there. And then when I get my 1,000th KO, it's just a matter of breaking boxes. Speaking of boxes, hoppa! There was an apple. That's a fruit. It's a fruit that I like, but it ain't a wild berry. I can use bombs to break this open. There we go. I think, what were there, 10 enemies in there? Because I just jumped up to 512 KOs. Awesome! We got razor claw crabs. Yeah, sure, whatever. Ooh, here's a bunch of enemies. All right, you guys ready to die? Okay, hang on. There we go. Boom. I want to make sure I get all of you guys with this special. Because it hits all around. It hits inside of that entire circle. All the way over to 540, and there's still a few stragglers. Okay, let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Urbosa's probably the better character to use for this mission than Riju. I thought Riju would be the faster character. She's better at moving from location to location, but I guess she's not better at taking down the enemies. That, or, as I've said several times throughout this part, I'm just not great as playing as her. Hello, choo-choos. Well, you do count as enemies, but please don't explode near me. You'd think I'd have immunity to electricity. Okay, speaking of... Oh, Flare Rush! I wasn't even trying to get it, but I will gladly take it! Thank you! Let's go. Hey, I'm willing to use my special. I'll use Stasis, though. That's a whole lot easier. Okay, so I'll defeat this group of enemies down here, and then I see a few more enemies in the back up there. Alright, so it seems like I'm on the right path to defeating 1,000 enemies. There we go, immediately moving into the weak point. Smash! Thunder Wizrobe is done. Alright, what's up, guys? A few stragglers over here, and then there is a box. And that box... Did it have a wild berry in it? I didn't see. This one might. This is normally the part of the game where there's like a Korok seed. Let's see. Wild berry! Yeah, baby! Okay, do I want to go down here? I mean, I have to go down here in order to clear the next objective. Alright, if need be, could always come back up here. That's not a big deal. I wish there was an easier way back up, but we'll make it work. Still gotta progress onward. I think I'll get... Oh, frick! That actually hurt. Oh, it's a Lionel! That's why! I thought you were a Moblin! Okay, that's it. Then I'm using my specials on you. No big deal. I will fight Thunder with Thunder, thank you. Wow, that did not deal nearly as much damage as I had hoped. But that's okay. The combos remain the same as long as I keep mashing X and as long as I have little meters in my lightning bar. That's what I'm gonna call it. My lightning bar. I'll be good to go. Okay, come here. There. Okay, I'm actually out of meters in my lightning bar. I can knock off your last hexagon slice with bombs. There we are. Thankfully, it dealt enough damage. We'll go ahead and move straight into the weak point smash. Alright, halfway done just about with this Lionel. And now I've got electricity to play with. Oh, frick! Okay, I don't know why I thought I could just stand there and charge up. That didn't quite work. And I can't use bombs that quickly. Okay, well. Oh, I got the Flurry Rush, though. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad I got that. Alright, and then what do we got? Can I get it again? No, not quite, not quite. But thankfully, I've got plenty of apples, and this mission has been generous in giving me extra apples. Oh, I got that Flurry Rush, though. Oh, you're so going down. You are so going down. Goodbye, Lionel. Oh, that's not going to KO him, but whatever. We'll get close enough. There we are. I could use my special and just, like, finish you right here. But at this rate, I kind of want to save it. There we go. And then if I use bombs, I get invincibility frames. Very good. Oh, did that do 2 hexagon slices immediately? All right. Oh, frick. I'm okay. I'm okay. I can take a few more hits. I restore hearts every couple of seconds. Cryonis counter. You got it. Oh, that actually spawned way further away than I thought. Thankfully, the attack even connected. Okay. There we go. Boom. Finish up the electric Lionel. And... oh, wow. I guess that's Urbosa's custom animation for taking down a Lionel, which I don't know if I've seen before. I really do not play as Urbosa that often, so I haven't seen all of her kill animations, but that was kind of neat. And there are Lizalfos thinking that they can hang out down here. Sucks to be you guys! Here we go, ready? Boom, boom. Oh, that's the wrong move. That is not the one I wanted to use, but if I got some KOs, then that's great. Alright, how about some bombs? Man, not even at 600 KOs just yet. There, now I'm at 600 KOs, thank you very much. That's much better! Alright, and then an ice mob. You know what? I could go for some ice rod juice. I gotta take you out anyway. So boom, we'll go ahead and use my fire rod because I get the feeling one of these other bases that I'll have to conquer will have a fire enemy in it. Here we go. Boom, take you out immediately. And boom, baby! There we go, already at 624 KOs. And then I could blow this open with bombs. Let's go ahead and do so. 633 KOs, and then was there a treasure chest inside of it? If there was, I didn't quite see it. Okay, whatever. Alright, Riju, how you doing? How you doing, Riju? Riju. Riju, how are you doing? How you doing, Riju? How are you doing, Riju? This is exactly what I remember Riju's gameplay being like. And then we'll go ahead and use this and see if that takes out a bunch of enemies. So I was at 652. That pushes me up to 660. Oh, that wasn't nearly as much as I'd hoped. I mean, I got a couple enemies, don't get me wrong, and I'm about to take out this Thunder Wizrobe and conquer this territory. But I was really hoping that would have hit more enemies. Okay, and we'll get some bombs on you. Boom. Woo! That was kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that wasn't my weak point smash, but it kind of looked like one. Okay, here we go. Let's take out a couple more enemies. There we are. Almost at 700, and then I guess I don't need any more electric rod juice. I can go this way and access a lower floor. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any wild berries, because there was a wild berry in one of these types of boxes. Nothing there. Lots of rupees. I'll take those. I'm going to get 352 rupees by the time this mission's over. Am I understanding that right, or did I only start this mission with like 10 rupees? I don't remember. A couple more Lizalfos here. Yeah, sure, whatever. There's a box there. Oh, that box had the wild berry. Okay, great. Well, that's awesome. I don't have to worry about finding wild berries anymore. All I have to do is defeat 1,000 enemies, and I'm more than halfway there. So I just gotta go around and defeat whatever enemies I can, willy-nilly. Don't gotta search for a single other thing. So, alright, Riju, you head on over to, let's say that point. You'll fight the Ice Lionel, because that's the furthest away, right? And then Urbosa, yeah, where were you headed? North, it seems. Hey, if any more Yiga Clan guys want to make themselves known, now's the time. And actually, I should probably heal up right now. Okay. I would love to fight more Yiga Clan people right now. Would absolutely love that. Oh, well. You will have to do. So I'll go ahead and use my special on you real quickly. We'll just conquer this territory immediately. Very good, very good. And boom, 700 KOs, 722 in fact. So I got at least, what, 23 KOs right there? Because I was at least 699. We'll go ahead and do this. Boom, knock off that last hexagon slice. Then we'll go ahead and do the weak point smash, and we'll take you out. This territory is now mine, and then there should be great hordes of enemies right here. Boom, take out these bokoblins now that I've got lightning power to play with because my special fills up my lightning bar, my lightning rod, whatever. And then that's the next location I'll have to go to, but there's also great groups of enemies to the left. So I'll take them all down. And then we got some more apples. Yes, yes, yes. Don't gotta worry about breaking boxes open, but why the heck not? Some extra rupees, right? Very good. Alright, and now there is you. How are you doing, Fire Moblin? I am ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Boom. Do that, do that. I was hoping that would deal more damage to your hexagon slices. That's not working! That's not working, that just left me open, so. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use my special, but doggone it, I'm using my special. There you go, Fire Moblin, and now I'm all juiced up. Good, 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 good. Okay, 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 boom. And then that should finish you off. And boom, baby. Alright, Fire Moblin done. Okay, so there's 5 more territories to conquer. I feel like more and more territories are showing up as I conquer more and more of these territories. But that's fine, because I gotta get to 1,000 KOs anyway. And hopefully I can get 1,000 KOs, because man, this mission has been taking some time, and I'd rather not replay it. So, we'll have you go down to the bottom point, and then we'll check up on Riju. Riju, hi! That's right, I had you fight an Ice Lynel. Electric should be good here. There we go. Nice, we're at 764 KOs. We're about to get to 800. 765 may very well be this Lynel. Did not do a whole lot of damage, but I'm telling you that Electric Rod certainly came into play. Oh, you want a Cryonis counter? You got it! If only I could freeze an Ice Lynel, but I understand. It'd be too cheap of me otherwise. I'm just glad that Electric Rod worked. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now if I use bombs, I can get that last little slice off. Very good. I'm trying to slam on down. Very good. Weak point smash. That'll push me into the halfway mark. Nice. More than halfway. This ice Lynel is going to be easy. I'm fighting it as Riju when I find it to be easy. Oh, you want bombs? I live to please. Oh, that's going to be too slow. Oh, okay, I guess I'm fighting all those enemies up there. I was just trying to fight the Lynel. Hey, if you want to come back in the water, I'll use another Electric Rod on you. Ah, see, that didn't count as a super effective hit because he wasn't completely submerged in water. I mean, it's fine just to use that attack anyway. I just need you to move a little bit more forward. If I use my special, will that, like, push you into the water? Or actually, generally, my specials don't push anyone around, do they? Well, then maybe I can finish you off with some chip damage here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. Save my elemental rods. There we are! And then this weak point smash will finish you up. Okay, and that'll be 5 out of 9 territories conquered. Great. Still need to get, like, 200-something enemies. Here we go. I'll take you out. And then there was an apple over there I thought I saw. Well, it'll warp to me any second now, right? Okay, great. Taking all you guys out. Cool. Alright, so Riju, let's have you go over to this little chunk of the map just because there appear to be a few straggler enemies. And then Urbosa, you're good to go. Oh, lots of enemies over here. I like seeing this. Alright, you want Cryonis? You got... Oh, that didn't count! Frick, you were too fast for me. I got... Ah! But you're not fast enough! There you go. I'm too fast for you now. Oh, frick. Okay, yeah, I deserve to take that hit. I butchered my comeback sentence. I would love another Flurry Rush. This time I'm actually trying to get it, and I'm not getting it. I keep getting him accidentally, but never really intentionally these days. Oh, we're okay. There you go. Dodge it. Dodge it. Dodge it. Did not get any of those. Frick. All right, I'll just go straight into the weak point smash then. There we go. Very good. Very good. Okay, so now that that's done, that only leaves this Silver Moblin and a few other straggler enemies nearby. Almost at 800 KOs, and then we can do, nope, didn't get it. There we go, got it that time. Finally, I tried to go for a Flurry Rush intentionally, and I actually got it. All right, so this Silver Moblin is done. Mind you, I don't have any of the foods equipped that increase my Flurry Rush chances. I just did damage boost and restore health every couple of seconds, right? So I just naturally got that. Good job, me. All right, let's get it. Let's go ahead and knock out these Azalfos. Let's squeeze through this corridor. There you go, 800 KOs, love it. Okay. Still, I gotta get 199 more enemies, which should be doable. Hang on! Yeah, see, I have to conquer 12 labs. I don't know when the number increased, but that was definitely at 9 before. And before that, it was at conquer 5 labs or 7 labs or something. Well, fine. If I have to get 5 more labs anyway, I will charge up my electric powers. I will take out these enemies. I will get my 1000th KO, and then I will be done with this mission! There you go. Come here. Okay? And then we can move on to the, presumably, Revali Teba mission. So you move over there. Hello! Riju, how are you doing? How are you doing, Riju? Riju, how are you? Riju, how are you doing? Yes, okay, good. Good, just crush him. Crush him. Good. There we go. We just jumped up to 827. Fantastic. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, take out these. Oh, yeah, see, lots of enemies over here. Oh, that's because this counts as 2 outposts. Well, that makes sense. We'll go ahead and use the electric rod then. Just take out whatever enemies I can. And just like that. Woo! Did you guys see that frame rate drop? Woo! We're crushing this. All right, here we go. Go ahead and use my special. Let's jump up to 900 KOs just right here. Just right here. Let's get it. 900 KOs. Come on. Okay, not quite. But at least the moblins are both almost down. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Weak point smash. All right, this will push me to 895. Did I get both moblins? I did. Okay, there's got to be like 5 more enemies over here. I can use bombs on that if I wanted to. I just want to defeat a couple more enemies. I just want to get to my 900th KO. There we go. There it is. There's KO number 900. 900. Nice. 100 to go. I can definitely do that. Okay, so we'll bomb this place up. Very good. That jumps up to 913. Golly, I love doing that. I'm so glad there's a mechanic in this game that you can just bomb the bases. That sounds so mean to say, but I am glad it's a mechanic, though. All right, the next step is to head on down this way. And, okay, so there's a yellow dot up top, and there's a yellow dot down below. So I imagine once I conquer those yellow dots, the mission will most likely be over. So if I can get 1,000 KOs before then, that would be great. We're at 931. Oh, look at that. There might be 50 enemies or so in here. They're not dying, though. I'm just running them over, but they're refusing to die. Your admiration is, well, it's respectable, but I do need to clear this mission sooner rather than later, just because it has been going on for so long. Come on. Let's get to 950. Let's get to 950. There you go. Yeah, and there's a bunch more enemies over here. Okay. Well, let's make this easier for myself, huh? Let's group you guys all together. Then we can do this. Boom, boom, boom. 960. Very good. Nice. Nice. 971. Anyone else dare to fight? A silver moblin? Don't mind if I do. You're the one that actually needs to fight. You're the yellow blinking point on the map. So, decent damage. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. We'll take you out real quickly. That'll put me at 979, and then I'll only need 21 more enemies after that. Then I can just go and crush everything else. Woo! Yeah, this has to be my final display of Riju in this walkthrough. I think this is going plenty well. Can't use stasis just yet. Maybe I can get that. Flurry Rush. Did not quite get it. Then I'll just take you out through some chip damage. Boom. Done. We're at 981. Very good. 982. 984. Almost there. Oh, there might be 15 enemies right here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Now that I've defeated Master Koga and got my wild berries, I'm ready just to take all you on. Let's go. Come on. Just a couple more. Conquer this outpost. 995. 5 more enemies. Come on. Yeah, 1,000. All right, that's all the memory quests for this mission. So now I can just conquer this little post as Urbosa. We can move Riju somewhere else, whatever. And then Urbosa, let's finish this up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go ahead and use your special. Just crush it. Just absolutely crush it. And the good news is, even if this isn't the final chunk of the mission, although I feel like it is, I don't have to worry about anything else. That's all 3 memory quests cleared in the middle of the mission. Boop. Nope, nope, nope. Did not get the flurry rushes that time. That's not that big of a deal. Boom, weak point smash. All right, that one's done. All right, and I've got my lightning rod. My lightning bar, let's dodge it. Okay, did not quite get the flurry rush, that's okay. All right, decent damage. Oh, there we go, yes! Still getting those flurry rushes as Urbosa, I love it. All right, couldn't quite get it again, but that's okay. You're done, and then the mission is still going. All right, well then I'll just go destroy, I'll go crush whatever's next. Oh, I guess I still haven't really explored this chunk of the map, huh? So we'll just get everybody to meet up there. So, Urbosa will head up there, Riju, we'll just have you go over there. But I'll switch to Riju because she'll be faster. I can get over there real quickly and at least get the battle started, and then by the time Urbosa shows up, I can use Urbosa's incredible power just to wrap up the mission. So here we go. What's the way? This is the way? Great. Wow, I really did take out 1,000 enemies, huh? I mean, it took a half an hour, and yeah, that confirms my suspicion that there's definitely way more than 1,000 enemies on the map, which is also appreciated. I'm also going the wrong way. I gotta go this way. Okay. But now I don't have to defeat every single enemy I see. I'm not concerned about leveling up or getting all the items or anything like that. Getting a fair share of Bokoblin trophies, that's for sure. And it is humorous just to run over a bunch of enemies at a time, don't get me wrong. But this is where the mission needs to continue. So we'll go ahead and use my special. Deal decent damage, do whatever I can with Riju. And then when things look dire, I'll just switch over to Urbosa. Alright, Riju. Follow this up, huh? Trying to do the proper attack. Okay. Well, the Guardian's already down. Thankful for that. Okay. Oh, there was another Guardian. Well, that was... Oh, Flurry Rush, yes, please! Weak point smash. Let's see if that does any damage to the Guardian. It does knock it over, which is appreciated. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of enemies spawning in here all of a sudden. Okay. Well, Yeah, okay, so we got 3 more enemies to take on, so we'll use the electric rod on you. I thought that was supposed to be a super effective hit, but I guess not. So if I just shield that, we're okay. Okay, let's try a fire rod. Would that be super effective? Yes, it would, because it does count as grass. Okay. And you know, come to think of it, I don't know if I've ever shielded as Riju in this walkthrough before, because when you shield with Riju, she just walks. I wasn't quite used to that. Alright, Silver Moblin up next. Hang on, you. You want a stasis counter, I'm willing to provide it. Okay, oh, and then I guess I'm abandoning that fight. That's not even what I wanted to do, but hey, controlling a sand seal can be difficult sometimes. And now you want a stasis counter. I can't always provide them. Okay, I love doing stasis counters, but it's too quick sometimes. Here we go. So we'll go ahead and take out the Guardian. Very good. So I think that's just Riju's animation for taking out a Guardian, which is fun. Every character has a unique animation for taking out a Guardian, so that's cool. And then we'll switch to Urbosa for this. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Nice, 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 nice. Nice! There we go! I took you down before you could even get a swing at me! And speaking of swinging, or lack thereof, this mission won't let me swing my weapon anymore, which means it's finally cleared! And because I cleared all 3 memory quests, I never have to touch it again! Woo! EX, Liberate the Ancient Lab, done and done. Kinda neat to play as Urbosa and Riju in those locations and have them primarily fight Guardians instead of Moldugas and Yiga Clan people. Although there were Yiga Clan people in that mission, but boom! There we go, got the 4 wild berries, defeated 1,000 enemies, and defeated Koga as Riju. Love it. Now I've got plenty of weapons for the both of them, if I ever have to use them again, but hopefully I won't need to. Getting extra stuff for Revali is useful because, well, I figure it's a safe assumption that the next mission will have me play as Revali and Teba, right? So getting extra stuff for them is much appreciated.
You've really gotten the hang of that helm, haven't you?
As the chief, it's my responsibility to—
An opening! As long as I have this, your silly lightning can't hurt me one bit.
One such as you would need 100 years or more before you could wield this helm.
No, 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 no! Even if it does take 100 years, it will be mine! Just you wait!
Well, alright then. I guess that concludes Urbosa's and Riju's plotline, so that should only leave Revali's and Teba's. And then I think there's probably going to be like some big, super, ultra, mega side story mission after I complete this next one, then I'll cover that in a future video. But for now, Revali and Teba is the only combination I haven't played yet. I've done Mipha and her sidekick Sidon, I've done Daruk and his sidekick Yunobo, and now I've done Urbosa and her sidekick Riju. And now that I've done that, look at all that! Look at all the supply-based side quests that are popping up! But I'll do them all. I will do them all before this walkthrough comes to a close. I'm not going to do them all right now, but let's see what ones I can clear right now. Let's see, something for Monk Maz Koshia. Oh man, I've not played as him since I initially unlocked him. But sure, I'll go ahead and power him up. It's a side quest in this game. Why the heck not? There you go, EX enhanced ability. Hold ZR to attack with your ancient power! Great, there, cool. Nice. Alright, Urbosa has an enhanced ability, and then you need a lot of stuff for these side quests, man. I'm gonna have to start buying items again. When lightning gauge is full, press X to unleash power. Cool. All right, whatever. And then is this one for Riju? Okay, Riju, what is your enhanced ability? That genuinely makes me curious. What do we got, Riju? EX enhanced ability. Yeah. Press Y during Patricia's rampage. Oh, so when you're pressing ZR to speed up, you can press Y and deal more damage. Well, that would have been handy earlier. Okay, I guess I gotta buy some stuff. What does it need me to buy? Hardy Durians, okay. Great, I get the feeling I need 10 of those or something. And then what do we need from this shop? What do you need me to buy? Oh, more Hardy Durians, okay. I would like all of them. What else? What side quest was that for? Oh, now I'm confused. Okay, well for that, I need more Vicious Monster Reports, and then for that I need more Vicious Monster Reports. Yeah! I'm gonna have to grind a lot of those EX Alert missions, get a bunch of Vicious Monster Reports. But are there any other side quests I can knock out right now that don't require them? Probably not. So, I guess that's gonna bring us into this right here, Searching Hyrule Forest, and yep, what a surprise, it's Revali and Teba. Now, they are both competently leveled, but if I can power them up even more, then why shouldn't I power them up even more? So, Teba, let's see what we got here. You do currently have the strongest arrow equipped, and your benefits on it are pretty good. We can get it to level 12, 64 base power, great. Can I get it to level 13? That might get it to level 13, but the fact of the matter is I still need more rupees. Okay. So, let's look at Revali's options. Revali, you are not currently holding the strongest bow you can, and that one will even give you stronger mid-air damage. Okay, so that gets you to level 8, and you have base 89 power. That's pretty good. I mean, I can only do so much. I only have so many weapons as Revali. I don't have his amiibo, so it's not like I can tap him in. The other thing I need to do is I need to buy more rock salt and more Goron spice because I've been using those a lot. So, that's probably as strong as my characters are gonna get. Let's go ahead and just take on the mission then. Level 80 and level 71 ought to be fine. If I combine that with more of a damage output, actually if I really stack the damage output, yeah, plus 32. I'm dealing 1.3 times damage I normally would. I should be able to fly through this. Pun partially intended. As for the memory quest, defeat 500 enemies, fair enough. Keep the health of the Rito captain. Protecting Rito. Okay, keep character's health above 50%, that's fine. And then whatever the third mission is, I'll do it. Okay, I've got 7 apples. I'm going to deal a ton of damage with every hit. And, I mean, I like playing as Revali and Teba, so I should be okay.
As war raged across all of Hyrule following the Calamity's revival, Revali spotted a young Rito who had wandered onto the battlefield, but he lost sight of the child amidst the chaos. Hearing this from Revali, Teba's heart filled with dread. He insisted that they rush off in search of the child. Though dubious of Teba's agitated state, Revali nonetheless consented. The two of them hurried to the forest where the child was last seen.
So this mission for Revali and Teba takes place inside of the Great Hyrule Forest, which, much like Riju and Urbosa, all of these other missions have had these characters in locations that were not typical for them. Although I've already done a side quest that had Revali in the Hyrule Forest and it required him. That was like 3, 4, 5 videos ago. So, it's not the first time I've done a side quest that required me to play as Revali in the forest, but still, it's not his usual location. He's not in the, what is it, Hebra Mountains or whatever? Anyway, okay, so I gotta defeat 500 enemies, and then I gotta locate the Rito child. Only 500 enemies for Revali, though. I had to defeat 1,000 as Urbosa and Riju. Just saying, I thought Revali would have an easier time KOing enemies because he can just fire the arrows all over the place. And Teba can especially do the same thing. But whatever, if it's only 500 enemies and I'm already at 77, I guess I needed to waste too much time defeating these enemies. Not getting a few more KOs can hurt. There you go. Okay, so there's plenty of enemies around here. I think just by... Oh, okay, I should actually focus on trying to take you out, huh? Okay, didn't get it. There we go, now I got it. Third try's the charm. Alright, I'm hoping that just by casually playing the mission, I'll be able to defeat 500 enemies. This should put me at like 100 right now, right? Only 96, hey! Oh yeah, well I actually gotta defeat the skulls off these things. Alright, so we'll do this. Boom. That defeated the one style moblin. Now we can focus on the other. That was my chance to follow up, and I totally did not do that. Okay. And then at some point, I'm gonna have to escort a Rito child or something, and then I gotta make sure that the Rito child's health is above 50%. So I'll keep an eye on that. Alright, Teba. My man Teba. Oh, there's a bunch of gates, so I can't actually move you over to other locations. Well, at some point, I'm going to have to visit all these different yellow dots. So, Teba, how about you go to that one, and then Revali will have you take the path up north. Although, the unfortunate thing is that one of the foods I don't have equipped is the one that restores my health every 10 seconds, and I already took quite a beating. Now, fortunately, I have plenty of apples. I don't really want to use any just yet. I decided to go for more power. Frick! I decided to go for more power because oh my god, thank you! I know how to get these flurry rushes, I'm just having a hard time actually getting the exact timing on them. So now we'll chuck some bombs at you. Did not quite get that last little chunk off, and now I can't use Cryonis. That's okay. I can probably take it out with... Oh my god. Point is, I can't restore health every couple of seconds, and I'm taking quite a beating, and I need to make sure that I stop taking a beating. Boom. Style Moblin done. Okay, so now we'll move through here. Hey, fellas! Alright, you know what? Fine! Fine, I'll eat an apple because that's what you guys want me to do so badly. I ate the apple. Are you happy? Boom. Take them all out. Very good. Almost got my special ready just in time for me to go over to this yellow point. Ice choo-choo! Well, I got fire rods for such an occasion. Super effective toward you, and even so, I'm fighting you on grassy terrain. So it should always be super effective toward these guys unless you're a fire enemy yourself. Now, I don't know how much damage a weak point smash will do, but it should deal a decent chunk of damage. There we go. I mean, it makes sense. The recommended level for this mission was level 44, and I'm level 80. No, I'm level 70. But even so, I'm more than competently leveled for this mission. I ought to be good. Okay. Should focus on KOing a few more enemies. I don't want to skip too many. I still think I'll be able to reach 500 KOs easy peasy, and once I do that, then I can really skip a bunch of enemies, but I don't want to skip too many enemies before then. So that's at 197, taking you guys out will bring you to 200 easy. Thank you. And then Revali and Teba, I don't think have weapons that get stronger after every 100 KOs, but they have strong air attacks. So these should all count as air attacks, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm just pressing Y. I guess I'm not really in the air. That's an air attack, right? That should count. Well, I'm at 227 KOs right now. We're almost halfway there, and there's a Blizzrobe. Now, for all I know, the tertiary objective of this mission, that last memory quest, could be defeat all the Wizzrobes. It was for one of the other missions. It could be the same here, so I'll take him out. Plus, getting extra ice rods is probably going to be useful. I know that there's some parts on this map where I do fight enemies inside of some water terrain, and ice is super effective on the enemies that are in it, so that'll be good. Alright, making my way toward this yellow point, KOing a couple of enemies along the way. I don't think I KO'd any of them, actually. Let me try that again. How about the bomb? That should be an instant KO. Alright, well, we're at 253, halfway there. Alright, well, hey, I'm moving through this mission more quickly than I'm going through Urbosa's mission. At least I think I am. What's up, Stout Moblin? I've got a special ready for you! Boom, baby! There we go. Alright, that did more than half. And then we take out the skulls of all these enemies, and then those should count for immediate KOs. Very good. Follow up. Boom, 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 boom. And then I can take you out through chip damage. Didn't get the flurry rush. There we got the flurry rush. Okay. There we go. I'm actually getting these things. Okay, but then I gotta take out the other style moblin, it seems. I mean, I could use my special, but it looks like my chip damage is doing more than enough, and you're not even carrying a weapon. That's your own loss. You've sealed your own fate. How would you feel to be lucky enemy number 300? There you go. You're ready to die. Probably not, but I'll make it quick. Boom. Alright, that's 300 KOs. Oh, then I got a 300 first somewhere in there. Excellent. And then there's you. Great. Okay. Well, now that that's all addressed, we can move out then. There's 2 more yellow points. I don't know where the Rito child is. Hopefully the Rito child is not taking a huge beating. Hopefully I'm not too slow. But if nothing else, at least if I can get 500 KOs before the mission comes to a close, I'll be good. Things will be good. Alright, so that's 311. Moving it, doing it. I don't know, maybe the secret mission will be like, find the secret treasure chest or something. I'll keep my eyes open. I just don't like this idea of it not telling you what the third mission is beforehand. I mean, I kind of get it. If it really forces you to explore the level, and it can encourage replayability, but it seems like a cheap shot, you know? I know other games did this, and I think I even talked about this exact topic in a previous video. I know like Captain Toad did this, where there would be certain secondary objectives for some levels, but it wouldn't tell you what the secondary objective was until you cleared the mission. I don't know if I like that. I get encouraging replayability, but I mean, this is DLC. I've already chosen to spend money on it. I'm already putting the extra hours into the game. You can't just tell me what the mission is beforehand. I think I'm just slightly agitated because I'm the walkthrougher, and I know that if I don't do things on my first try, there will be some comments that are like, Yoshiller, you didn't do this on your first try! Oh, well, I found the Rito child. Alright, if nothing else, we'll make sure that the Rito child, or whatever, doesn't have less than 50% of its health. Come on, Tulin. Oh, no, it's the... Okay, well, alright. Well, first of all, let me go ahead and move my character. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. Well, there is a red point over to the right. I still need to defeat a fair share of enemies. Teba, you want to make your... Oh, I can't go there because there's a gate. Okay, you want to wait there because eventually the gate's going to open. So you go hang out over there and we'll get whatever that red point is because that's going to be the next objective at some point, right? Right? I think so. I don't know, whatever. And then the actual secondary objective, I took a screenshot, so I'm trying to pull that up right now. Okay, so the actual secondary objective was to guard the health of the Rito Captain protecting Tulin. So as long as the Rito Captain's health doesn't drop below 50%, we'll be good. Okay, so we can just move on through here then. The Ice Moblin and the Fire Moblin have appeared, whatever. I want to go to that gate. I get the feeling... Where should I be going? I get the feeling that those gates with that red dot are going to be important, though. Just keeping my eyes on it. Defeat the Ice Moblin, okay? And they're right back here. Great. Okay. So now I'll go ahead and fight you. I've got 3 specials. I'll go ahead and use it. Even if the camera doesn't want me to be using it right here, I'm using it right here. So, boom. That didn't damage the Fire Moblin at all. Well, that sucks. Well, I can defeat the Ice Moblin real quickly, get that Ice Rod juice, and then use the Ice Rod on the Fire Moblin if need be. Or I could use my special again. It's probably not a terrible idea. As long as this hits the Fire Moblin in the background, we'll be good. Boom. Okay. Ice Moblin's done. And then the Fire Moblin did take damage. Okay, your Hexagon slices are showing. Alright, so Teba, you go take care of the other Moblins, because we gotta make sure that the health on the Rito Captain does not drop below 50%. So keep the guard up. Like it or not, I'm gonna have to split my characters and get used to playing as both of them. But fortunately, I kind of enjoy playing as Revali and Teba. I thought they were gonna be my, you know, 3rd or 4th mains, but those wound up going to Sidon and the King. But, you know, Revali and Teba are honorable mentions, and so I hope I can continue to enjoy playing as them. Electric is not your weakness. Why do I keep thinking electric's your weakness? I think I've been playing too much Pokemon. I'm like, oh look, something's flying! It's weak to electricity! Doesn't matter, I'll use my special, I'll take you out. Actually, if anything, your weakness might actually be fire. Because you're still using bombs, right? So I can light the bombs on fire? I don't know. Oh, frick, that did so much! Okay, let me go ahead and eat an apple. Take out the Moblin, take out the Moblin! No! For some reason I thought Revali had Teba's attacks where I could just mash X and then the arrows would go endlessly, but it's whatever. I got plenty of apples, we'll do the weak point smash, and then with this Moblin done, it'll be a lot easier to focus on the other Moblin. Okay, now as long as that Rito Captain isn't nearby and isn't taking damage, we'll be okay. Fire was not super effective towards you, but I'm fighting you on a grassy terrain! Why not? Ah! Well fine, maybe I can take you out with chip damage then. I'm using aerial attacks. I deal more damage when I attack in the air. Alright, Teba, you want to take care of this? Go protect the Rito Captain, okay? So I can feel a little better about myself. Revali can easily win this fight. It's just making sure... Okay, Stasis counter, fine. It's just making sure that the Rito Captain doesn't drop below 50%, because I can't heal him. I can't heal him. Here we go, we'll do this. Come on, I just need one more hit. There we go, weak point smash. Finish up the Moblin. And then we'll see what the next objective is. Very good, okay. So that objective is cleared. Rito Captain's safe, right? And I still have to get to 500 KOs. I'm not there yet. Okay, I'll take care of all that. Next, those gates are still not open, huh? What's the deal? Maybe I gotta go take care of that fire wizrobe in the top right? I don't know. Maybe I'm making my way over there right now and I paused too early. I don't understand. 500 KOs, make sure the captain doesn't drop below half his health. I can do that. But see, this is just making me anxious. Okay, hang on. I gotta make my way toward the yellow point. So that I can do. Okay, defend tool until I arrive toward the targeted position. Can do. Okay, I guess I'll just stick with you guys. We birds must stick together! Okay, very good. Oh, now the gates are open. Okay. So if I go ahead real quickly, and I make my way toward that red point, what's that red point going to be? Like a Hinox or something? Electric Moblin, maybe? Okay. Well, I gotta protect the guard. We'll go ahead and use fire here. Okay, so fire was super effective to you guys, and now we're at over 400 KO, so that much is good. Okay, we can do boom, 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 boom. Weak point smash. I don't know if it'll do a whole lot of damage to that other electric Moblin. Okay. If I can chase it real quickly, I can get that last little slice off and do a weak point smash to you. And boom! No more electric Moblins, and hopefully my Rito Captain didn't take any damage and all that. Very good. Okay, defeat the Silver Moblin. Where's the Silver Moblin? Where's the Silver Moblin? Oh, it's coming up. Okay, here we go. What's up, buddy? Struggling in battle? You can't be struggling in battle. I just offended you, and the Silver Moblin's over here. All right, hang on. I'll be back in a second. Just hang tight. What could you possibly be fighting? The map's not even showing anything near you. The Silver Moblin's over here. I went to go fight it so you wouldn't take damage. All right, come here. Weak point smash. Very good, very good, very good. And boom, baby. All right, Tulin is moving again. Very good. And you can't be struggling in battle. Now, I need to focus on getting a few more KOs because this mission could very well end once you reach that yellow point. Okay. So I'm caught up. I'm here. You guys want to keep moving? Okay, you move when I move. Fair enough. Chuck some bombs at these guys. I can't let you take a single hit. It looks like you have taken a single hit, but I can't let you take a single additional hit. All right. Gotta get to 500 KOs. We're almost there. What I think I might want to do... Okay, so I've got two characters. We've got Revali and Teba, right? That's the whole point of this mission. So we'll keep one character close to the captain. In this case, I feel as though it should probably be Revali close to the captain. Or... Okay, Moblins are coming up. So we'll go fight you guys. But one character needs to babysit the captain. So you stay here. And then Teba... Yeah, Revali... Maybe the captain's fine over there. On the verge of defeat? How are you on the verge of defeat? I was just standing right next to you! Alright, Revali... Teba goes back, Revali will go through. Alright, I'm fighting the enemies that are going to be nearby. It just... How could you be on the verge of defeat? You were nearly at full health! What the frick? Alright, and then yeah, fighting both you guys is going to be a little obnoxious, so we'll just focus on one moblin at a time. Okay. We'll do this. And then I still see that red point over on the right side of the map, but there's no gates by it anymore. So I'll probably make my way over there next. Okay, so you're done. Then there's this moblin, which I'll take out real quickly. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. Come on. Come on. I can take you out with chip damage. Chuck some bombs at it. Very good. Thank goodness those bombs did so much damage. Okay. So I want to head over there real quickly now that the gates are gone. There's a fire moblin. Maybe the secondary objective, or I'm sorry, the tertiary objective of this mission was defeat the fire moblin. I don't know. No way! Oh, you are on the verge of defeat because there was a freaking choo-choo here the entire time. When did this get here? All right, well, as long as you don't drop below half your health, you'll be good, right? So I'll focus on this. Revali is making his way toward the red point. Very good. All right, and I still got to get to 500 KOs, which is a little worrisome, but maybe there's enough enemies over by that red dot that this will work out. I only got to get 75 more. Frick! I just used stasis. Okay, did that count? Using stasis with Teba is a little weird, I gotta admit. But okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Can't go through the door. Great, we'll take out those Azalfus in the process. And then I should be able to get these last 3 hexagon slices off. I've got so many damage multipliers on me right now. There you go. Boom! Alright. You're moving again, great. Alright. And then, what's in here? Soldier's Bow! Awesome. Very good, very good. Okay, so Teba, you'll defend the captain. Nice. Rito captain's being attacked by monsters. I'm right next to him! He's fine! I'm freaking Teba! I'm from the future! Like, I'm like one of the few people Revali respects. I think I'll be okay. Alright, speaking of Revali, you're at the red circle. We're gonna fight all these moblins, alright? So, Ice Moblin, or Ice Rod on the Fire Moblin, and then Cryonis, sure. Drop those down. Great! Now I can take both you guys out at the same time. Very good, very good, very good. Alright, come here. Come here. Alright, no. Wait, oh, okay. Sure, just the next story beat. Fine. Then I'll defeat these moblins, and then I'll bring Revali back over to where we were. Wait, what? Hey, I wasn't finished with those moblins! And I can't... How much you want to bet that was the tertiary objective? That was the third memory quest thing, was to, like, take care of those enemies there. Frick, man, why would this be blocked off? You're telling me there's explicitly a path on this mission that forces me to not be able to complete the third memory. This is exactly why I don't like that I can't see what the third memory quest is beforehand. How much do you want to bet that third memory quest required me to go over to that red dot and take care of the enemies there? But I couldn't go over to that red dot earlier because there were gates all around it. But then when I finally do go over there, the story progresses onward anyway. Revali wasn't even with them. That's it, Stout Moblin. I'm taking all my rage out on you. Because I know I'm gonna have to replay this mission. Flurry Rush, yes please! I know I'm gonna have to replay this mission. And what's worse, I wasted an Ice Rod on that. I didn't even get to take out the Moblin. I used my Ice Rod, but it didn't even count. Well, you know what? I'm gonna protect this Rito captain as much as I can, but at this rate, I don't even care if he loses half his health, because I'm gonna have to replay things anyway. But I suppose if I can get through the rest of this mission without him dropping below half his health, I may as well try to keep to it. Alright, Captain and Teba. Golly, man, that sucks. I had it. I was freaking doing it. Come on, tell me this connects back to the main path and I can just run back up there and defeat those moblins real quickly. Come on. Oh, it does connect to another path, but nothing that takes me back to the main map. Doggone it. Alright, so what? There's gonna be another style moblin over here. I'll KO, and then that'll be the end of the mission. I mean, for all I know, maybe I'm getting worked up over nothing. For all I know, maybe the third objective was just like, don't take too many hits or something. Break all the boxes, maybe. I don't know. Extra rupees, sure, why the heck not? Okay. So when they get over here, is the mission gonna be done, or am I gonna have to fight? I'm gonna have to fight something. It's a story-based quest. Alright, what are you getting caught on, guys? Guys, come on. Come on. Don't worry about that. Keep moving. Alright, here, I'll kill it for you. I mean, that's a fair point. I have to get 500 KOs, and I didn't do that. Is the mission about to end? I did not get 500 KOs. I messed up. Here I was thinking it was surefire, gonna be easy peasy, and I still have 54 more enemies to KO. Well, hopefully 50 more enemies will KO. There's still plenty of enemies on the map, and it won't even let me go back there. That's so frustrating that it forcibly warped me to another location on the map, and I can't do anything about that. That's so lame. Alright, well fine, there's more enemies here. You want some bombs? You get the bombs! Alright, hopefully there's like 30 more enemies here. There, weak point smash, take out the Lionel real quickly. At least I can try to get the 500 enemy KOs, and at least I can try to not let the captain drop below half his health. Frick! Alright, come here. Okay, so we'll eat that apple. Okay, we'll go ahead and use my special now. I know you're about to use a crown as counter or something, but I'm just gonna take care of this right now. Okay. Oh, there's 4 key enemies, and I'm at 479 KOs. Okay, there's a good chance I can get to 500 right now. Alright, Revali, follow that up. Follow that up. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, fine. We'll do an ice rod. Super effective. I should have done that from the get-go. I would save my special for something else, like an electric enemy, but that's okay. We'll do my weak point smash now. Will that take it out? Actually, no, not quite. Alright, one more round. 19 more enemies to clear that other memory quest, and then we can do stasis. There you go. Revali's stasis counter is a classic. He's so flashy when he does it. Kind of makes me appreciate his character all the more. What's hitting me? Okay. I got apples. May as well eat them all. I'll just buy more after the mission ends. Okay, come here. Oh, frick! Oh, frick! I can't even see! Go. Okay, magnesis. Boom. Okay. There. Okay, did I take out the Lionel? I did not! Ah! You're telling me my 1 magnesis counter already took out another enemy? Well, that's fantastic. Okay. So we'll do this. Take out that last hexagon slice on you. Knock off your weak point gauge. Alright, fire Lionel. Done. Alright, 14 more enemies to go. Are there 14 here? There might be exactly 14. 10 more to go? I feel good about my odds because there's a lot of red dots on the map. Alright, come on. 6 more! 6 more, and then I can just go ham on the enemies I'm actually supposed to fight. Let me see, let me see. 4 more? 3 more? There's 3 more enemies right here. 2 more, come on! Come on, come on, come on. Plus the 2 enemies I'm required to beat for this mission. 500 KOs, thank you! Alright, yeah, for some reason that was a little more difficult to accomplish than I had anticipated. Alright, 2 more enemies to go. The Rito Captain's safe. That's good. So if I just keep Revali here, he'll protect the Rito Captain, right? So if I switch to Teba, maybe I'll be okay. Alright, so Teba, you're up. Oh, just Wizrobes? Easy peasy. So we'll do fire, because that should be super effective to both, because I'm fighting you on grassy terrain. Very good. Alright, and then I gotta make sure I get more fire rods before the next time I play this mission, but that's fine. At least I'll have some ice rods and electric rods so I can defeat fire-related enemies so I can get their fire rods. And then someone, yeah, you're close to death. There you go, here's your weak point smash. Enjoy it! It's Teba's, so it's extra flashy. Alright, you're almost done. And then when I defeat you guys, is the mission gonna be over? Because at that rate, I guess I'd be fine with it because I know I gotta replay it anyway. So the shorter the mission, the better. Alright, there's the Thunder Wizrobe. Folks, I apologize for not being able to clear all 3. Whoa, hey, a Flurry Rush, don't mind if I do. I apologize for not being able to clear all 3 memory quests right off the bat. Unless this connects back to the main path right now. No, that's the end of the mission. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to watch the cutscene that will inevitably play after this, and then I will go back to the Hyrule map and see if there are any side quests that I can clear real quickly, and then I'll jump back into this story quest, and I will recomplete it with the 3rd memory quest completed. 15 minutes, not bad, it's just like, you know, it's not a 5-minute mission, it's going to take some time. Yeah, aid the isolated Rito Captain. And I'm willing to bet you aiding the isolated Rito Captain means defeating all the moblins in that one area. Alright, well, whatever. Getting some extra stuff for Revali and Teba, which is fine, because I gotta replay this mission again, so I may as well power them up a little bit. And I got all sorts of other goodies, too, so I'll take that.
Now, go and say thank you. Master Revali saved your life, after all.
Okay. Master Revali, thank you so much for saving me.
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
You mean it?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you! I'm doing all kinds of training so that I can be just like you! Someday, I'll even master the Great Eagle Bow!
You were nearly killed by those monsters, you know. Yet you're so happy. Maybe it won't be long until you're Master of the Wind, just like me. You never know, eh?
That is true. But before that, he must surpass his old man.
It's only a matter of time.
Was that meant to sound like me?
Hey.
You've got a ways to go, kid.
Of these side characters hanging out with their mentors, I gotta think that the Revali-Teba relationship is the most interesting one. I mean, it's kind of cool to see Mipha and Sidon, because Sidon's all grown up, but we kind of already see that they care for each other. Revali-Teba is just interesting because Revali always makes it seem like he doesn't like anybody. But there you go, that side story quest is completed, and now there's 2 more side story quests, and a bunch of other supply-based EX quests. Well, can I clear any of them out? And I gotta buy some stuff. You want me to buy more Hardy Durians? Okay, well, I'm about... Oh, I'm cooking the Hardy Durians. That's the problem. I'm using them in the foods that I've been eating. Well, whatever. I'll get enough in due time. Let's go ahead and upgrade Teba. Teba, what is your enhanced ability, my good man? It is... Press X to temporarily shorten your ZR charge time. Oh. Cool, so I can charge a powerful arrow, and then I can just press X, and that speeds it up. Okay, and then this will be Revali's. Revali, I'm a little excited to see what your enhanced ability is. Maybe it's when you fly, you just deal more damage, or maybe you can super fly now, a new layer of flight. Alright, let's see. Press X to fire bomb arrows that explode after a short time. I thought I could do that already, but alright, now I can really do it. And then I need meat for that one, but then I also need more vicious monster reports. Oh, they're all going to require vicious monster reports. I'm going to have to do like 10 missions! 10 alert missions! Alright, well, it looks like I've done all the supply-based quests that I can. So now I need to return back to the quest I just did, which was up by Hyrule Forest, right? Yes. And I need to replay it. No, and I can't even do that, because I need more Hinox trophies. I'll get more. I'll get more. Here we go, Searching Hyrule Forest. Oh, now I can be any character, but I'll do it as Revali and Teba again. And I'm gonna go clear that 3rd memory quest, and let me buy some more apples while I'm at it. That is all I can currently afford, but that should be enough. Okay, were my suspicions correct? Let me take out this electric moblin. There we go. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Doesn't really matter if the Rito Captain gets hit anymore. Rito Captain is heading to stop the monsters. Yes, my suspicions were correct. Aid the isolated Rito Captain. All I had to do was help that captain, and I was so close to doing it the first time I played the mission, but nothing matters anymore. Let's go ahead and use those fire rods. Now I can move on with my life because all these memory quests are done. Next mission, coming right up. I'm so glad to finally be done with that mission! And it took me nearly 20 minutes to do it again. It's not like it was tough, it's just, it counts as basically a story-based mission, so they take time. But all the memory quests are done. That is awesome. Okay, we got more bows. I mean, I probably won't have to play as Revali again, but if I want to play as Revali again, it's nice to know that I can power him up. Or alternatively, I can just sell his bows. I can sell his bows for other goodies, and then I get more rupees for playing the mission again. Very good. I'm still gonna have to grind for a fair share of other things, but that's another objective that I have now cleared off of my to-do list here in the Age of Calamity Expansion Pass missions. Very good. Okay, so now that I have cleared every quest that has been presented to me so far, I mean, yes, I know I just unlocked a bunch of other missions, but now that I've cleared all the memory quests and the 2 story-based missions I decided to do today, I'm ready to wrap stuff up. So those other 2 EX missions that are there, I will clear those next time, and I guess before I conclude the video, I can go ahead and buy a few more Hardy Durians, because I just need a bunch of them, I guess. And then same thing here, buy more Hardy Durians from here. Wonderful! And then this will put me to 26. How many Hardy Durians do I need? I guess I'll keep buying them. I don't know how many I need. Doesn't matter. Alright, folks, well, as far as this video is concerned, I'm done. I'll clear those 2 other big EX missions on the map next time. I'll clear EX, the Yiga Clan's Retreat, and EX, the Princess and the King next time. But for now, that wraps up this video of Age of Calamity, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey, thank you for watching my video. If you want to continue to support my content, the best thing you can do is like this video and subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is click the little buttons down below. Also, please be sure to follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with my video schedule. My tag is @RealYoshiller. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye! Whoosh!